Pop into our new Matapa Link drive-thru and also enjoy 6 pieces for 65 emalangeni only on Tuesdays starting at 11 a.m. Lifestyle is proudly brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger licking good.
Greetings and welcome, Bugeli We're still on that quarantine note, right?
Yeah, we're still on that quarantine note. Hi everybody, my name is Lungama Kwele and this is Eswatini Lifestyle. I'm not alone, as in Bona Nani, Nema Furs, and Gone.
It's cold, bro. It's cold, bro. But it's amazing. Good to go back and look at the background. That's really fun.
Which is why Zamawosho would see no matter the weather, we'll make sure what is your deliver a beautiful scenery than airport. You should come give it a visit one day.
Yeah, as I said, we're still on that quarantine note as COVID. We know the right things and keep doing them.
Which means wash your hands and
keep
make
social
sure
distancing.
Social distancing because as fundos in company because that point like person contact a whole lot of things so it's better just to stick to yourself. But you're not
gonna be mean by not telling you what's going around because it's COVID, but things are happening.
Exactly.
So Gunam Semese, who you know Msimis, right?
Yes, I know Msimis.
We were so creative during quarantine. He took Emma alumni a spotlight to what's about get in a house and do a quarantine music video. Let's check it out.
What's good, it's your boy Msimisi. Why am I dressed like an Eskimo? Wow. What's good, it's your boy Msimisi and welcome back. So a couple of months ago, MTN started a competition known as the MTN Spotlight, which exposes to some of the best singers that the kingdom has to offer. So I wanted to do a quarantine style video with some of these people, particularly those that I'm friends with on social media. So I reached out to them. Some got back to me, others didn't see the message, others responded a bit too late. But those that did respond, we ended up doing a cover of this song from wherever we were. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. So let's go.
I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened.
But it really got me thinking, where you out drinking? Where you in the living room chilling, watching television?
It's been a year now, I think I figured out how to let you go on like communication tired.
I know, you know, we know we weren't down for forever and it's fine.
I know, you know, we know we weren't meant for each other and it's fine.
But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night.
Would you love me for the hell of it? All the fears be irrelevant.
If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? The sky be falling while I hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right?
If the world was ending, you'd come over, right?
I tried to imagine your reaction. It didn't scare me when the earthquake happened.
But it really got me thinking. And now we went out drinking, stumbled in their house and didn't make it past the kitchen. Oh, it's been a year now. Think I figured out how to think about you without it ripping my heart down.
I know, you know, we know we weren't down for forever and it's fine.
I know, you know, we know
we weren't meant for each other and it's fine.
But if the world was ending, you'd come
if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night.
Would you love me for the hell of it?
Would you love me for the hell of it?
All our fears would be irrelevant.
All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? The sky be falling and I'd hold you tight.
And there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye.
You'd come over right. You'd come over right.
You'd come over right. You'd come over, you'd come over right.
You'd come over right.
I know, you know, we weren't down for forever and it's fine.
I know, you know, we weren't made for each other and it's fine.
But if the world was ending, you'd come over right. You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? And all our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd come over right. The sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. But if the world was ending, you come over right. You come over, you come over, you come over right. If the world was ending,
If the world was ending, you'd come over right.
What you just heard is a quarantine video mix by the MTN Spotlight alumni, covering the song If the World Was Ending by PJ Sex and Julia Michaels. The talent in Eswatini is really mind-blowing. It gave this talented bunch a chance to explore and flex their talents during the lockdown.
I know, you know, we know, we.
Okay, that was a beautiful mixture of people that Msimisi had to bring out that wonderful song, and I hope that everybody Losekaya is taking this time to be creative about whatever their talents. They can do whatever that they want to do with the right talents. So now moving on, so she was invited. In fact, Eswatini Lifestyle was invited by Siberu Resort to see Babene excursion whereby they were going on picnics, waterfalls, and playing with my quad bikes. Oh my goodness, and I missed that also, so it's really sad for me right now. But without wasting more time, let's just see what Lindio was up to. And in fact, in Buena to feed some animals there, so it's actually something nice to check out, so check it out.
Excursions have the tendency to leave you speechless, then turn you into a storyteller. The Sibebe Resort is nothing less than breathtaking.
So here we are now at the Sibebe waterfall. As you can see behind me, and Sibebe experience here quad riding Sitala Sibebe waterfall, and also experience a picnic where Bamfuba win the Vagasha Eswatini. So now we're gonna move around Lama stands Abobata Kelente, you know those things. And I hope you would enjoy. And one thing not to miss while we're riding along the way, wow, but the end result is amazing. I think you can see the hamburger until we go here. As you can see, I told you that we'll be moving out and up and down Sibebe waterfall. So what's going on here, because we came to Sibebe Resort and then Bastialo go to the our winners that have taken Vagasha, because we are here because of Sibebe Resort in partnership with Vagasha Eswatini. So we're here at Sibebe waterfall, and I can tell you we had a quad bike ride to here, and the road is so horrible. But wow, the experience here, the final result is so amazing. And Sengla, especially, how are you? I understand that you've taken Vagasha Eswatini to be here today.
Hi, Lindiwe. I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh yes, I am here because of Vagasha Eswatini.
Yeah.
There's a competition some weeks back where I was supposed to take 2 of my friends. On the page already.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I had to tell them why we needed to win. So that was very easy for me. I tagged them, they were not in the page already. And we had a trip in September, so it was cancelled because of Corona. So like mine was we missed it, so maybe this one could be a nice consolation.
Yeah.
We got it.
So, Sasha mentioned that she actually took two friends, Lebebangeko, part of Vagasha, and right next to me I have a beautiful lady, Utasela Gusumbani, who happened to be tech and Namsha on an experience of a lifetime. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm well, how are you? Like being here is like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like experiencing something.
Okay. What was the experience along the way from Sibebe Resort to Sibebe Waterfall? How's it biking?
Oh my god. There's one part where that's very sloppy.
Yeah.
We had to leave the bike where it was like in the middle of the road. We're like, guys, we need someone to help us go through this. No, we can't. We left it there.
How is the experience here?
Oh, no, yeah, it's been amazing. Look at this place, look at it. It's just beautiful. It's crazy.
Amazing.
In fact, you know, it's unbelievable to know that we have such places. Like, it's unbelievable.
Do you have a message for somebody who's at home who is actually not exploring their traveling ambitions, you know, because of COVID-19? Just tell them this when I'm over in.
Guys, first of all, join Eswatini on Facebook and other pages. Secondly, see the places. Thirdly, go out there. I mean, you said it earlier, who needs Durban?
I mean,
when we have Eswatini, right? Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people should reach. Let's just go out there. I know what COVID has brought out a little bit of challenges,
but it's becoming our lifestyle.
But yeah, we are just doing very well, and we are looking forward to many other places. And we hope Vagasha will give us another chance.
Give thanks to Sibebe Resort for giving you this opportunity, because Vagasha would be there, but without partnership with Sibebe, you wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, hey. To Sibebe Resort, thank you very much. Your place is beautiful. Your place is amazing. Everything about it is like on point. So we are looking forward to coming back as friends and travelers.
Yeah. Have fun, Naglunga.
Thank you.
So it's not only the winners of Vagasha Eswatini that got an opportunity to be part of the Sibebe waterfall, but we have some, I would say, some spectators that are here, but I don't know much how they got a chance to be here, but that's still like a band.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
What's your name?
I
understand Vagasha, and then I got a chance to get the bike, the quad bike ride, and then this baby waterfall. And how did you get here?
No, Tine, we bought my packages. They are 800.
Okay.
So we booked in yesterday.
Oh, you are booked in at the resort.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which is good for our domestic tourism.
It is.
All right. Okay. And then you automatically formed part to come here.
Yes, the package that was it was a B&B, then quad biking.
Then
everything.
The picnic kind of thing.
The picnic,
That's amazing. So, what's your experience so far?
It was very much adventurous. The route from Sibebe to here at the waterfall was very long, so we got to really experience the quad bikes. And then
before you pause the quad bike experience, what was the experience? Because I had I can see you wearing white. How did it go?
No, for me, maybe because I've been fully a short five.
Oh, okay, you are not riding.
No, I wouldn't be able to because there were steep slopes.
I understand.
Yeah, so I was able to.
But the experience overall.
Yeah, it was very much. I even recommend it to some of the people that are not here that saw my pictures and then they said they wanted to say it was worth it. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. How long are you going to be at Sibebe Resort for your booking?
No, we're checking out today.
You're checking out today, but you had the funniest fun.
It was the best.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna still take other people, because you got this chance at Vagasha. No, my at Sibebe Resort.
No, my sister saw it on Facebook, I think.
Vagasha Eswatini.
Yeah, it was Vagasha.
Okay. Please continue having fun and a safe journey home after you are booking out today.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sis.
No, thank you.
Imagine having to be what seems like a normal hike Next thing you are navigating under a dark cave, squeezing between tight rocks, crawling and climbing just to get to the top of the mountain. The biggest addiction a person can have is discovering the unknown. And once it gets a hold of you, there is no letting go, there is no getting out. The only way to get your fix is by pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, exploring new horizons, cultures, and places. And this you can definitely get right here in Eswatini, a national treasure that is the Sibebe Resort.
So what is happening today?
Okay, today we decided to do an excursion whereby we're bringing Swazis in groups, so that we can try and maintain the social distancing and all, maintain even also snag the government regulations in terms of prevention of COVID-19.
Okay, I understand the Begnabo Platinum, Gunabo Gold, Nabo what? Explain that.
Okay, yes. So we have different categories. We have silver. Silver, you don't sleep over.
Okay.
You just come for the experience. Then we had
Gold.
Gold is one night. You
Okay.
check in on Friday. Then Saturday,
Bayaphuma namuhla.
Bayaphuma namuhla, but
Okay.
you check out and they are late after experiencing all these beautiful, amazing
Okay. Then
activities.
Platinum.
Platinum weekend, man. You check in on Friday, Saturday activities, Sunday hiking, so including lunch on Sunday. So
Okay,
it's a
like
full package.
I've mentioned to the viewer, I could say I've experienced so much, and I mean, for the engine I'm not platinum, but I think I'm VIP,
Yeah.
But are we gonna have this going forward? Because it's an amazing feeling. Nyalonja nasibuya, I think beng join gold. Nasibuya we hamba platinum. So are we gonna have this like on a weekly basis, monthly basis, or quarterly? What's going on?
Okay, this is a new concept we just started today. So, but the response is amazing. We got sold out within 2 weeks.
Wow.
So mass figure it was already. So we have other people who couldn't join this week. So we are yet to sit down with the team and look at the loopholes here and there, polish it up, then do it better.
Okay,
So we are
okay.
coming better. We're coming back better.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
big.
And
big.
of course, we are.
One key thing, I think government ubeke critical procedures ukuthi tindzawo letivukile ngathi tengalandzana imigomo nayi nine nengusibebe resort yini lengathi niyayicinisekisa ukuthi nangabe ude esibebe resort utaba sure ukuthi kude inanjana spread of corona around the place yini lenibekile for emaswati ukuthi aphephe nisa promote domestic tourism.
Yes. Thank you very much. On that part, we are working closely with ETA and Waters, which is the Hotels Association.
Yeah.
So they send us regulations. So each and every local tourism facility, there are rules and regulations we must follow. I think you saw they were sanitizing bikes. There are sanitizer everywhere, also trying to maintain social distance.
And one thing I liked about your guests, Masilegu Waterfall, there's some thermometers and some sanitizers, which is good. I think you guys are promoting that.
Yeah, I think it is important because, COVID-19, but to solve. So it's high time we try and live with it because it's not a pillar now. So I would see that as an institution, we try and make sure that the rules and regulations are followed. Would have having lots of numbers, but we try and limit, and it's an open space, so we prefer doing outdoor activities. Yes, we're doing the picnic outside. People outside, you can see people are seated outside, so we try and spread them around.
I think it's great. For saying Eswatini lifestyle, we can only wish you the best. I hope we start challenge and
Please.
Ifani sisekhona, of course. Singakhohlwa imigomo yahulumende ukuthi noma sinawule fun, but nayinzaba ila. Yeah. Thank you so much, Larry. Oh, that was Larry, entertainment manager at Sibebe Resort, right? Are you entertainment manager?
No, I'm communications
and marketing at Sibebe. Guys, we had fun, and the only thing I can say to you, if you want fun, you won't miss it. Ningibona nje ngilithuthuva ngiwalke ngaquad biker ngafit ema-ostrich. I'm so tired, but it was all fun. Please start udibana nawe kule ndzawo. Dabo bunanzi njengoba wathi ukuthi sithi swag inspiration drive. So anywhere else we'll be with you. But for now. I think you can see beautiful. We are how beautiful Swaziland is. We are here at Porto. You can see this. It's amazing, and you're so baby. I didn't know actually this is
Actually, the funny thing is when you said I thought we were just going over at the resort, but then there are some other places that we I feel like it's one of those hidden places that's not that rather.
And thanks to Corona, because now we're exploring.
Exactly, a lot of people are exploring what they have on Eswatini, and it's something that has been amazing because my social media pages, everybody's been visiting internally.
The fact that you're mentioning social media, I'm just reminded with everything that happened on Saturday. It is courtesy of Sibebe Resort and Vakasha Eswatini that has created a hype everywhere as far as Eswatini beauty is concerned. But let's take a break. Dear boy.
Sunday lunch is better with KFC's 21-piece bucket at 293 emalangeni 90 cents, with large chips at 21 emalangeni 90 cents. A meal for the whole family. It's finger licking good.
Nice bucket, boss. Boss? Me? Maybe I am the boss. Just like a boss. Let's be successful. Cancel the meetings. Hold on, call. We need to talk.
What would you like to talk about?
The new Streetwise bucket for one for only 34.90 emalangeni. It's finger licking good.
KFC's original recipe chicken, served with K, 11 herbs and spices. Scrumptious. Eswatini's favorite chicken.
So when quarantine hit us harder on the head, I would say, people got bored. People got so creative. There were trends and trends and trends of funny things. We don't want you to miss it. Don't rush challenge where things were happening, including lingerie challenge. A lot happened, but it's a dangerous COVID went again, and Eswatini never missed it. Emaswati athi nawo ayangena. We don't rush challenge. Check it behamba kanjani.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a clutch. See no watch, now she wanna give crutch. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Baby, this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buying over with my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz, I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, want you to do your thumbs. Count my don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a clutch. See no watch, now she wanna give crutch. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz, I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, want you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up. Next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we had for you for this amazing insert of Eswatini Lifestyle. So we started by going to see with Simsimi, participating with other artists, and then Baby, and then you said, don't rush.
We are not rushing, but we have to rush out. It's a Friday. But as in now, we're still locked down, upset.
Siya somewhere, siya Makaya. That is where we're going. Exactly, siya Makaya. And you're still saying, thank
you so much for tuning in. It's time. We leave you in peace. We hope we're going to see you next week, same time as starting at 6:30 p.m. You know,
so I gotta go on my social media platforms and make sure that if ever again there that you miss out this fresh, exciting episode, you can follow YouTube, just go into YouTube and type in Eswatini Lifestyle, and then I put all the other episodes, but then also you can get this fresh new one and make sure it's not corner, so check the corner, so you need it. You can also give the comments and just tell us what did you love.
And we appreciate the comments and
we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We love them.
And we're gonna go. Thank you so much for loving us. We love you too. We're gonna miss again, but you know the culture.
Streetwise savers at KFC include the Streetwise one with pop and the Streetwise one with chips. KFC, it's finger licking good. Lifestyle was brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken.